Greetings, and today I'm here to just show some gameplay because the faction war is happening for another 4 days, I believe. And I've chosen the Nilfgaard faction, so I found this deck on Gwent. I'll leave a link in the Gwent deck profile and in the description below where you guys can check out this deck. I did wait one sort of modification on it, not a big one, because I already found the deck a lot of fun. Which is funny because if I were to go up against this deck, it would be no fun for anybody, so, you know. Without any further ado, let's get started. So, boy.
I shall make Nilfgaard great again.
The thing with mirror matches is they always I mean, this is when I was playing out the Tibber deck. It ended up pretty bad for me. Alright, so we got a lot of tactics here. We don't have our portal, which actually does kind of suck. We got Vigos Meisel, which is great. I want to get rid of Attorney Joust. Oh, I got 2 of the assimilators. Oh, then I want to keep both diplomacies then. Okay, I don't mind lock. Yeah. So the idea behind this deck, if you haven't seen it yet, although chances are you guys probably already have seen it, is essentially the combo here is you have Menno Cohorn with Asir and Vigos Muzzle, and as long as you have, this pretty much lets you use Vigos Muzzle like for more than one round, because you play Vigos Muzzle and then you play Asir if she comes out. Bring Vigos Muzzle back into the deck. Either A, you draw it in the 3rd round, or B, you let it come to the 3rd round and get Menno Cohorn or Vigo. Yeah, I think this is a Tibber. This is Tibber's deck. If it is, there's really nothing I can use to counter it. I mean, if I can get Last Say and get Yennefer's Convocation in, that'd be great. But other than that, I'm not so sure what else I can do here. I want to play my other, because the problem is though I went first, so yeah, that's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna play this yet. Yeah, I think this is a Tibber's deck, just using Ardal instead of Jan Calvé. I'm way too familiar with this deck, especially since the Gwent Challenger. I was just so interested in this deck. Like, it was so much fun. And it's ironic because Nilfgaard is one of my worst factions to play with, honestly. He's either wondering why I didn't play the tactical advantage yet, or... I might just steal that Artorias with Vigos Muzzle. I mean, it is what it is there for, right? So... I'd be surprised if he passed. I'd be very surprised if he passed.
There will be rain or frost, perhaps.
Wait a second. That was strange. This either tells me that Tibber is in his hand, or like this is the worst. Like, how could this possibly be the worst card that you have in your hand? That is weird to me.
Bow, barbarian. Bow low.
I mean, I could play the Menagerie Keeper. I have plenty of tactics in my hand. You know what, let's do it. If I do it on Artorias, because I want to steal it, obviously, but if he tries to, like, preserve this thing, then, you know, that kind of gives me the incentive to kind of go for it. If he has Leo Bonhart here, that'd be real great. Because I don't have a lot, right? Like, this is my first turn. I don't have a lot of tempo, which is tough. Ooh, Imperial Diviner. I could use Vigos Muzzle on this, honestly. But let's use our 2nd Imperial Diplomacy.
Attention, please. I shall now speak.
Are these both soldiers? No, they're... Oh, it's a mage and it's a human. That boosts off by 1 for each boosted enemy unit. That sucks. There isn't a single one. I could play the Alba Spearman and just straight up get rid of Artorias. Yeah, let's do it. Just straight up get rid of Artorias.
No passage.
Plus we get our +1s from the Imperial Diviner, which is great. I still very much think this is a Tibber deck. The problem is I can't disrupt it with like Viper Witchers because I don't have them. I'd love to have a Viper Witcher here just to sort of mess with the deck, but you know, you won't always get this kind of matchup. So yeah, it's like there's more than one way to work this. I mean, it's great having that Asir combo with Menno and Vigo, but there's also the portals with the 2 Scorpions. You've got the Hefty Helga, plenty of tactic cards to go around. I know most of them are actually in my hand right now, which isn't the greatest. But like I think I'm gonna end up passing this turn. The thing is, I also want to play Vigo's Muzzle, but I could also save that pretty big combo on round 3. The thing is, as long as I have counters for both Yennefer and what's his name? For Tibber, because Zarthisius is gone to dead card. I could pass. I think I am gonna pass. I mean, he'll go to 19, I'll go to 29. That wouldn't be so bad. I can't steal Arturius. Yeah, I need my Portal and Scorpions to come out, or even Hefty Helga by this point, so I am gonna have to pass. I thought about playing the Muzzle there, but it's okay. There may be times where I'm looking up, but that's because my second monitor is wall mounted, so like sometimes I look up as well as a bit of a reference, so if you guys see me doing that, then I'm just doing it as a sort of as a reference. Like to look at cards and such, and decks. But the game is on the bottom monitor, so I'm looking straight.
Come on, stalkers. We ride.
Swears. Interesting. That's very interesting. So we didn't spend a lot of our good gold cards, which is great. Yeah, I don't want that. I want a portal. You just gotta call it, right? Just make the call and it'll come to you. I want to keep these damaging cards. They're gonna be useful. I might want to get rid of the Armored Cavalry. Hopefully draw another gold card, but like, I don't know how much faith I have in my... You know, let's do it. It's risk. Oh, it doesn't matter. It didn't want us to get rid of it. So he's going to try and beat me, huh? This is where I might actually want to counter it with my own portal, because A, it's good for the... He's essentially trying to thin his deck out to set his Tibber up. So... But the thing is, I need Yennefer's Invocation to come out if I'm gonna have a chance. Leo Bonhart is great too, actually, but... I also need to find a counter for that Yennefer, so... Double portal plays. I could Vigos muzzle one of them, and then if he plays another card that doesn't take out one of my Scorpions, then he could also have a Tourney Joust too, is the thing. Tourney Joust also does me pretty bad here. And it's worse if he has 2. Yeah. I am gonna Vigos muzzle one of the actually, should I? I could also just play one of these. Take his Alba Spearman. It's not a soldier. I'm also thinking of Tourney Jousting here, honestly. And I have to use these. I don't want to, but I have to use them. Otherwise, he's going to suspect that I have something up my sleeve. Yeah, if he manages to get rid of... Yeah, no, that's gonna be bad if he gets rid of them, actually. Not good. Okay, so it's probably not a Tourney Joust. Roderick. Menno! Is this going to be a Vigos muzzle of his own? Actually, no, I don't think so. I don't think... If this is a Tiber deck, he would not run a muzzle. It is... Okay, it's bribery. I was thinking of bribery too, actually. Swears. Oh, and he takes my ballista. That sucks. Oh, that actually sucks. Okay, so it looks like he's going all out here. What sucks is I don't have Swears. If I can draw him out with Roderick, then that'd be great, but... Imperial Diplomacy? Duchess is informing. He's gonna... Oh, is this counted as a spy? It's a spy, right? So the informant won't work on this. Oh, it does? Wait, are you not considered a spy? Wait, I don't understand. Yeah, base copy of a non-spying. It's technically spying. Wow, that's fixed. That shouldn't be the case. That's not fair. That's actually not fair. It's okay, I'm not gonna complain. It's okay.
What is it you want?
I'd like my ballista back, please. Please and thank you. If I were to play... Because I'm thinking of playing the Imperial Remedy here next. Or Experimental Remedy, not Imperial. I'm going mad.
I'm coming for you.
Letho. Never mind. Letho won't even let me do it. Okay. I mean, I'll still do it, but... So he managed to... So that means he has a Serret in his hand.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Oh, is he going to try and 2-0 me? Dang, he might try to 2-0 me here. The thing is, I need to stay just within the, Wait, he's a Witcher, isn't he? Huh. Letho is a Witcher. That is definitely targetable by Leo. But again, he's fearing that that Tibber is... Actually, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore if this is still Okay, well I have to hit something with Assassinate. Oh crap, baskets! Did that not work? Oh, I'm dumb.
Target acquired.
Oh, that messed me up a lot. That messed me up a lot. That's probably the game right there. Unless I get a seer. If I can draw a seer, that'd be great. Okay. There is still a chance. There's still a chance. Because my first move here is going to be a seer. I did not think carefully enough. It's been a long day, guys. Maybe my camera's been up a bit too much. There we go. It's like it's only seeing like this part of my head. I was like, I needed to draw a seer, it was a bust. Could still have a Tibber in there somewhere.
Yes. What is it?
Unless somehow Tibber made it to his hand, and like... That'd be great, but... Actually no, one of them has to be a Serret as well. And the other one has to be Ox. There has to be a Serret and or Ox in here. In which case, those two are sort of my targets for the muzzle. Hefty Helga. You know what? I'll take that.
Clever maneuver.
I have to build as much tempo as I possibly can. But this is also going to be a turn adjust target, so... Yeah, no, making myself go down with an assassinate was not good. That might have... That's gonna cost me the game. You know, as much as I don't like these so-called, like, long games where they try and run the clock, it gives me time to think, too, so... So Serret was never in his... Ah,
This could hurt.
I see. Thinking of playing the Almerd... Well, the thing is, if I play Vilgefortz... I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna get a benefit from either one, right? But I also want to wait to see what else he's got. Because if... Oh... I feel like if Vilgefortz... Like, if I Vilge one of his units and Tibber... Like, I need to know if this is gonna be a Tibber deck. I still don't know. Like, yeah, he showed me Zarthisius, which is a core unit in a Timber deck, but I haven't seen any signs.
Divined this move from a sparrow's innards.
An Imperial Diviner? I need to find out. I don't want to do this. I might just use Leo first. Yeah, I'm gonna use Leo first. I have to know. That could also just be a special card and absolutely do nothing, so that'd be great if it is. Yeah, he's not showing me any signs that it's Vilge. So I have to find out.
An interesting choice.
Oh. Hello? It's empty. So it's not a unit up there. It is a special card. Wow. I might have a chance. I might. Oh, no way. Wow, I pulled the dub on this? No way. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Like, I made a big mess up there by making myself go 2 down or 1 down. Okay, cool. I'll take the dub. So it wasn't even a Timber deck at all. Like, I got paired. Like, the thing is I always expect the worst, so it's like you really never know. So yeah, whenever I was playing against Usurper decks, I found him so annoying. Like, I hated how he keep like locking. Like, he literally disrupted my whole deck. Now I know what it feels like to play as him, and it's a lot of fun. I regrettably... Do you not want me? Okay, fine, whatever. I mean, I do have a portal, so... So, in the cases where the opponent goes first, I like to really push it with them. Francesca, oh my goodness. I know Francesca was banned all throughout the Challenger. It was crazy. Milva, good choice. There's no way they can get rid of my Hefty Helga turn 1, so I am gonna play Hefty Helga now. Like, the thing is, I want to put the pressure on right now because my combo of Vigo, Asir, and I have Benno right now in my hand, so I have one of the core components. But like, I want to be able to deck fin as well, so getting the 2 ballistas out is actually a great way to do that. Plus, I have Imperial Diplomacy is not beneficial here as much because of the Imperial Diviners. But I got Heft, so it's just a matter of what to play first, whether I play the Portal first or the Helga first. I'm thinking of playing the Portal first. Just because I get more tempo out of the Fire Scorpion, even though they have... And plus, if they are going to try and get rid of it, at least they're expending their resources on the Fire Ballistas as opposed to the... I could absolutely wipe out that Elven Swordmaster right now if I wanted to. But I'm not. I'm gonna get greedy here and play my Hefty Helga. If they get rid of my Fire Scorpions, like, so be it. Hefty Helga's, like, the more valuable source. I was just wanting to see what kind of cards he had in his hand in a way. Like, I was doing a little bit of scouting. Okay, so he's just running... Okay, so he's trying to run this double Sword Master combo. I'm thinking of turn 8 jousting this one. And then maybe have Hefty Helga eliminate this one on its own. Milva's not fast enough for the kind of tempo that I'm about to put up. And then maybe next turn if they don't boost up the Elven Swordmaster, I'm gonna take it with Swears. So I'll do this. And he did go first, so he's the one that's trying to maintain his tempo. Or she, I don't know. You did that just to get rid of my shield. Interesting. That's a solid move. At this point, I don't care anymore if the Hefty Helga is gone. I am going to use Swears here. Unfortunately, I can't target Milva for any reason, so... I can only go for them. And chances are my Hefty Helga's gone, unless he chooses not to get rid of it for some odd reason.
They can hide, but there is
Yeah,
no escape.
I thought so. So he is trying to maintain the tempo. Interesting. I want to play Imperial Diplomacy here.
Yes.
Ooh, I could do Pyrotechnician because getting rid of the portal really doesn't mean much to me. But the Dryad Matron is going to provide the same kind of pressure that the Milva is providing right now, actually. So yeah, let's actually do this. Let's put it here for now.
The Bershberg
It is gonna get moved, of course. So, all right, let's provide more pressure, and then we get that extra boost. If I wanted to, I could get greedy and keep going, but he's going to need a somewhat big card to actually stop this momentum right here. So I want to see what he plays.
The only good human is
Isengrim, yeah, like I said, he had to expend a lot of resources just to get that high. I want to play an Assassinate on the Isengrim, and then just have Fire Scorpion get rid of it. But I don't know how much I want to push, because I'm also pushing my resources at the same time, right? So I have to think about that as well. Fortunately, Milva's a human, so she doesn't get the same benefits that elves do, and I'm surprised she's had an arrow stuck the whole time. She's still alive. I don't remember. I don't know. Can't think of where that's from, because I feel like I've seen that in The Witcher somewhere. Oh, and Vitality gives him that extra. Okay. I don't want to play my other Assassinate here, because I do want to keep my You know what I could do? I could use Menno to take this Marauder with Vigos Muzzle. Now, what's gonna happen here is, unless Roderick comes out to my hand, that'll be the only use of Muzzle that I get. Which is actually not... It's not gonna be too bad, because I am providing pressure, so... And I'm already pushing him, so I thought, why not, right? Not to mention that I can actually wipe out the Blathana archers here. So yeah, whenever you find that your opponent is going first and you see that you have quite the tempo, then definitely use that to your advantage for sure. So like, I didn't mind pushing that much there. I know I used up one of the cores of my of the deck here, so I did have Roderick. If I can get a Seer, that would be great as well. But it doesn't look like I did. I could try to fish for her though, because a Seer needs to come out for this combo to work. I don't have... There we go. Okay, perfect. So the combo is technically complete. So the fun part there was that it, like, yes, Vigo, Asir, and Menno Cohorn were a good core, but, you know, Roderick also provided some decent support there, so which is great. I'm free to pass here, and I thought about going 2-0, but the thing is, I don't ever like going 2-0. I don't mind giving them a second round, especially since it gives me an extra card advantage here in the third. So, like, I'm trying to be resourceful, you know what I'm saying? So, what I'm thinking here is if I should keep Leo Bonhart, because in the off chance that he's rocking a Great Oak somewhere there, I wanted to see how much he costed in terms of, not proficiency, but also at the same time, what would I be looking for? Probably either an Imperial Diplomacy or Attorney Joust. But the thing is, I think I have decent removal here. With Assassinate, I got the Invocation. So I think I am going to keep this hand. He does go first. It's a 15. Okay, so it's a 15 in provision. So if the Great Oak is here, then I'm gonna need to, you know, have an answer for it, right? A Dryad Fledgling. Okay. I want to lock one. And I want to get rid of the other with probably Assassination.
You annoy me.
You annoy me. Okay, so he's picking up tempo here. Oh, shoot! Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I don't have a gold for Roderick, but I just been talking about Vigos Muzzle, so never mind. Ignore what I was gonna say. I want to get the Elven Swordsmaster out early, but in order for that to be effective, I want the Imperial Diviner out first. I could just straight up get rid of this with the Assassination.
Target acquired.
The fact that he's gathering up all his cards in one row tells me that he has the Great Oak. And if that's the case, then that's perfect. I got Leo Bonhart waiting in the corner, in the...
Yes, they won't let us talk to strangers.
That's fine. It is scary that he's picking up a lot of tempo here, so I am gonna have to start picking up the pace a little bit.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
But the good news is he is a card down, so I also have that to my advantage as well, so I am going to get a...
Be forgiven.
I mean, I should have expected Milaine. That was my mistake there.
My prescription.
A bit of bloodletting. I could go for the Blathana Arch. Actually, that's gonna. I was gonna say I could go for the Blathana Archers, but Elven Swords Master gives me that. It gives me 1, 2, I think 2 turns. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Great Oak is definitely coming here.
Yes. What is it?
But something tells me he's going to get greedy and play more units before he gets out. Unless it's the Great Oak plus 2 more special cards. So, if that's the case, then I think he's got me. Sheldon Skaggs. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is... So, I have an answer for the Great Oak and the very powerful Half-Elf Hunter. I destroy one, I put one back on top of my deck. I am going to play Roderick here. And I am going to take that Moraine. That is a very beautiful Moraine card. So, if the Great Oak is coming, then... So that means I have to destroy with Leo. I have to destroy this thing with Leo, right? Yeah, I have to destroy it.
I'll do as you ask. This time.
Oh, but I don't think... I still don't think that's gonna be enough, is it? He got greedy. Hello? He got greedy. I still don't know if it's gonna be enough, though. Dang, it still wasn't enough. So that was a good game. But I'm surprised he got greedy there, because I thought destroying a unit would have been more secure, but he still won. That was pretty good. He just built up way too much tempo at that point. But those were 2 very great games. I'm actually very proud of that. I already did reach the 5th pack for the faction challenge, so I didn't really need to win that game. I just needed to play as many cards as possible, because playing 150 cards is a lot. It takes quite a few games. So anyway, that was sort of the showcase for the Usurper Nilfgaard deck. I will leave a link to sort of where I got the inspiration from, because I definitely did not come up with this deck. I'm not that smart just yet. But hopefully when the Iron Judgment comes out on October 2nd, I should you know, have a better idea, and I'll be able to sort of craft my own decks, plus, you know, be able get inspired from other decks that are currently out there. So, other than that, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more Gwent videos. Other than that, this is Enzo signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.